So what is up, bosses? It's your boy Boss Fatwod and welcome to Conclue 2. So this is a demo for an upcoming PS1 horror game jam, and I never played the first Conclue. You may think this is the first Conclue, as it doesn't say Conclue 2, but this is definitely the demo for Conclue 2. So let's begin, shall we? I love me a good old-fashioned retro horror game. So the search for your missing wife, Caroline, has brought you to the town of Hell. Freaking great, always wanted to visit there. As you arrive by boat, you are caught in a current that brings you to somewhere, I guess the location where we may be now. And hell yes, this is definitely freaking PS1 graphics. You wake up somewhere, the air is cold now, you're unsure how long you slept. I slept on a boat? Jesus Christ, I would never dare to do that. The dog from earlier is nowhere to be found. Okay, does this carry on straight from the first game? Because I don't know what dog you're freaking talking about. Does that say Edison? I guess so. Okay, we've just freaking crashed. Concluse. Lovely stuff. That looks very freaking cool, I'll give it that. Okay, so we got WASD, move, attack, and aim. So attack is left click, aim is right click, E is use an open, space jump, shift to run, enter to accept, and ESC to pause. I thought the game was going to load in, so I read that freaking quickly. And here we are, right after we freaking crashed the boat. Can we interact with it? The current is too strong to go back to Cordova. Maybe you can go back later if the tide changes. Potentially that was the area the first game was set. The hell is this? Save game? Okay, sure thing. I've heard that this is relatively long, like 45 minutes to an hour, so buckle up, I guess. I mean, it's midnight for me, so this is a very freaking late night. Let me interact with this. It's broken. A freaking course it is. It looks like a face there as well. So we have a keypad here. There is enough space for 6 digits. Thank you for just telling me straight away. And that is definitely PS1 graphics, like all the blurriness and everything. So if we press ESC, we have inventory. I guess we don't have anything for now. And then we also have weapons. Once again, we don't have anything. And then, okay, that's just options. We don't need that for now. What do we have here? A penny or a quarter? It's sitting on the bench. Can we freaking take it? Lovely stuff. Picked up the lovely quarter. Is this one broken as well? Okay, that one's broken as well. Lovely stuff. The hell was that? We're in a cutscene. What the hell? Okay, great. Lovely. Just a floating guy that's in the river now. Okay, I see. I guess you wanted to go into the river for a freaking swim. I'll just see you later, bro. Don't mind me freaking running over here looking at all the blood that you splattered on the ground. I guess he's gone forever. We can't join him because we're, of course, not freaking floating around, so that's very unfortunate. Anything in the bin? Deface and stains children's pictures lie in a heap inside this trash can, many of them torn to pieces. Freaking great! That's exactly what you want to hear when you're out in the middle of the freaking night. The gate to the pool is locked. Lovely stuff. I mean, we have a river right here, so if we wanted to go swimming, I guess we'd just go there. And phone? Hello, phone? Where the hell may you be? Slender man or slender woman? Is that you? The silhouette is burnt into the chair. There is an overwhelming smell of burnt hair. Freaking great. Can we take the watch? A broken watch. Okay, I don't want it. Moving on. Anything to observe with these other chairs? I guess not. Just the chair that has freaking Slender Man / woman on it. Is this locked as well? Gate to the central courtyard is locked. So we basically need a bunch of padlock keys then. Or potentially another way to get through that? I have no idea. I did hear a phone ringing, and I guess it's right freaking here. Hello? Who may this be? Answer it or hang up. Let's answer it. Why not?
Who is this?
Is that us speaking then?
Dad? Oh, Jesus.
Dad?
Let me guess. You need money again? No, that's the only reason you called me. I actually didn't. I'm following a tip on Caroline's whereabouts, and for some reason...
How does he know we're here?
She doesn't want to be with you. She disappeared for a reason, Michael. She didn't want to be with a loser. Okay.
Okay, well, we don't have a good freaking relationship then. Well then. Jesus Christ, we're his freaking dad and we treat him like that. Very not respectful whatsoever. What's this? A tattered diary sits on a dirty moulding towel. You pick it up and open the first page. Vacation diary, 7th of the 12th, 1983. Mum made me do this stupid diary because I said this hotel is lame and boring. Today we drove 8 hours to get here. The drive was terrible. Call Me Kevin would not leave Jenny and me alone. She is my best friend ever and I am so embarrassed. He is a terrible little brother. We got to the hotel and it is also terrible. Fair enough. It is old and smells weird and a lot of old people. Fair enough once again. Me and Jenny could literally die. Once again, fair enough. Jenny says she is mortified. We are entering high school soon and this is not a good way to start things. 7th the 13th, 83, so the next day. Today Jenny and I hung out at the pool and tanned. Jenny says we need to have the raddest tan. She says the hotel is lame, but the good part is we can tan and look good. I guess they're talking about this area right here. We already decided we're going to the mall to get outfits when we get back. And then at the bottom, unless I can move the note. Okay, I can't. So it says, P.S. the food here is terrible. Lovely stuff. So that's Vacation Diary 1 out of 3. Oh, it's just on the same page. 7th of the 14th, 1983. We spent today at the pool again. I don't know why Mum is making me write these. There isn't enough to do here for a diary. 7th of the 15th, 1983. Today sucked. Jenny took a swim off one of the docks, but when she got out, she said her skin was burning. Jesus. She was crying like I've never seen before. They called the hospital and Jenny left with Mum in an ambulance. The man who owns the hotel said she probably swam through a chemical from one of the boats. I hope she is okay. Sad face. 7th of the 16th, 83. I woke up today and I can't find anyone. It has to be a joke. There is no one at all in the hotel. The phones don't work either. I was able to find snacks to eat. I'm going to wait in the room until people come back. Vacation Diary 7th of the 15th, 1983. Oh my god, I woke up and I'm still the only one here. I searched all over the hotel, but I couldn't find anyone. Sounds like something freaking bad happened. Potentially that was one of them there that we saw at the beginning that went into the sea, or the river, whatever this is. 7th of the 16th, 83. Everyone is still gone and something knocked on my door all night long. When I looked through the hole in the door, I saw an old lady with really long black hair. She kept banging her head against the door. I told her to leave me alone. Potentially that was the body that we saw at the beginning. 7th of the 17th, 1983. I have to leave this place. Something almost got into my room last night. I packed up all my things and left my parents a note. I really love them. I don't want to leave, but I have to. That was Annie. Potentially we're going to find that note somewhere, but I also want this quarter. Thank you very much. I'm now a quarter richer. Once again, we can't enter the river or the lake, the sea, whatever this potentially is. We can't go over this way though, and why am I stuck against the wall? A lot of freaking blood coming out of this one. What do you have to say about this one? Torn fish innards and bloody napkins are scattered inside the trash can. I was about to say, the torn fish innards suggest the blood, but then bloody napkins, I mean, potentially the blood from the fish or potentially blood from humans. Most likely the second one. We have viewpoint here. The telescope requires a quarter. You put in a quarter. Okay, I was about to say, can I put in a quarter, but the game doesn't even freaking give me the option to say no. Lovely. Great. What did that show me? And hello, Bush. I want to go right up to you. The hell was this? Cans of soda. Okay, great. I thought that was like a bomb or something. We read this. Edison Lighthouse. A gift from Thomas Edison, who often stayed at the Vorrington Inn, the original name of the Edison Hotel. Edison remarked that he found the spark for many of his inventions while staring into the deep black depths of the Cordova River. He believed there was something special about the water. Can we enter? The old wooden door won't budge without a key. We need a lot of freaking keys. Telescope requires a quarter. You put in a quarter. What is over this way? Oh, so that's the code. 346. And I guess the other one will be the last 3 digits. Let's go and see. You decide to take another look. 521. 346 521. That's a very clever way of doing that because I saw that before on that one and I had no freaking clue what it was about. 346 521. 346 521. 34 is not for that. 6521. Neither it is for that. 346 521. I'm going to go down that way in a bit, but I just want to do this first. It's not there, it's over here, 346521. Oh, it was literally right here, the place that I was going to say I'm going to go there after I put in the padlock, but let's just do this now. Do we just type it in? So 3, never mind, we don't do that. 34651 and then okay. Freaking hell yes. Yeah, then let's continue on. Is there anything on the dock here? Just more fish, I guess. Do we have anything to say about this? Dead fish. That's all we need to know. So we can interact with here. Oh, just dead fish again. Great. I needed to know that the second time. What is this here? Okay, great. I pushed the lever. I can't interact with it anymore, so I guess I did something good. There is something here, though. Potentially a toolbox of some sort. What is this first? So these are like baubles? A tackle box. You tried to open it, but it's locked tight. What are these, though? Can we interact with these? I guess not. I guess that's just part of it. Let's go up this one first, I guess, and then we'll go back to the area that I saw the pram. I thought that was a freaking guy standing there, but it's just another one of them. You find rusted paper clips at the edge of the plastic table. You picked up a rusted paper clip. Great. No idea what that's going to freaking be useful for. I guess maybe picking a lock of some sort. We have what seems to be freaking maggots on this one. Dead maggots on chunks of rancid meat. Great. The meal I have every freaking day, that is. This one's a lot more bloody. A mutilated ear. There is a hook stuck to it. Let me guess. We're going to freaking take the hook. It looks like it was being used as a fishing lure. Great. Who the hell used that as a fishing lure and then thought it was a good idea to just put it on this table? Let me guess. Freaking broken, of course. Have a suitcase? A suitcase. You check inside, but it's empty. There's a trail of blood leading from the suitcase to the water. Great, potentially another suicidal guy. A book titled Fishing in New England. So we are in England then. Or potentially we are. You open to a bookmarked chapter called Fishing on a Dock on Pier. Or pier, that said. After equipping your fishing pole, head to the end of the dock or port. If there are multiple ports, check each for the best fishing conditions. Potentially the ones with all the dead fish there. When casting your line, be mindful of your surroundings. You don't want to injure yourself or anyone else nearby. Fishing pole can be a deadly weapon if used incorrectly or with malice. So be careful, you don't want to rip someone's eye out or someone's ear off. Do we have anything to say about this rubbish? The smell from the trash can is always enough to make you double over. Best to move on. Fair enough. I have another note here. Edison Hotel. Notice, guests are not permitted to enter the old unused path between the outdoor bar. It is not maintained and is dangerous. We have also received several reports of unsavory behavior by male guests at the end of the trail. As a preventative measure, we have blocked off the path. We will take further steps if this even continues to be an issue. I thought I was freaking wrong in saying what I was saying, but I was correct, yet the letter was wrong this time. Door requires a key. Fair freaking enough. We need a lot of freaking keys in this game. I don't think I checked this one. A colony of bedbug-like creatures have taken over the trash can. Is completely infested. Okay then. So I believe we have one more way to go. I guess it's just this left turn in here where the lever is. And I did see some sort of pram up here with a note on of some sort. And here we freaking go. We have this first though. Lovely! Is that the first sighting of Bigfoot? A book of illustrations. You can't find any text or title on the cover. As you flip through the pages, you get the vague impression it is a children's book, but many of the illustrations are otherworldly and disturbing. That does not look like a freaking children's book to me. When there is text, or what might be text, it is sharp, halting spires interlocking and connecting to each other, almost bug-like in appearance. Freaking great. The creatures drawn inside the book's pages are so strange and foreign, you have to stop to catch your breath. Maybe it's best not to read this. Fair enough. I'd rather read whatever's in here anyway. There's no note in here. Never mind. I freaking dreamt that. Can't interact with it though. An empty baby carriage. There is a small pillow inside. Looks like a freaking rock to me. I guess that's just the good old PS1 graphics. Can we enter this now? The gate to the central courtyard is locked. What did this freaking lever do? Did it do nothing? So all of this around here is locked. That's locked there. And then the other area has a lock as well. So what the hell did this lever do? Oh, I used a rusted paperclip on this. The tackle box is empty except for a key. I was just freaking skipping ahead that because I didn't think that was going to work. Okay, there we go. Lovely. Picked up bulb key 3. Okay then, I did not expect that to freaking happen. I was about to say, let me go back and check. Again, I freaking thought that was a guy standing there. I was about to say let me go back ahead and check this note. Wait, is this the path here? Because I was going to see where potentially the path that they said was blocked off was at. That looks like a freaking leg. What is this thing? A leg. At first you think the oddly shaped creature is a fish, but upon closer inspection it looked like some kind of huge worm. Great! I'm just gonna go now. Did the creature just twitch? Hopefully it was just your imagination. Did the creature just stream on Twitch? That would be very freaking weird. There is a key in here. You find a key lying in the trash. It has the word lighthouse engraved on it. You picked up the lighthouse key. I can actually go in there. That's cool. I guess this is the path that's been blocked off then. You try to pry off the pieces of wood blocking your path, but it's no use. Perhaps if you had an axe. Perhaps if I could freaking jump over it. I mean, I could nearly jump over it anyway. You just need that double jump they have in the Lego games and you'd be able to freaking get over there. Guess that's everything over there for now. So we've done the box. We can go back and unlock potentially the main area. We can unlock also the lighthouse and we can then find an axe to go to that other area. Still have no idea what this lever does though. I guess first of all, let's go back to the lighthouse. Or let's see. Can this actually be opened now? The gate to the central courtyard is locked. Never mind. I have a very rusted key, as we saw I got from that box area. Is it potentially for this? I have no idea. Gate to the pool is locked. Never mind. Guess let's just check this one just in case. Gate to the pool is locked. Okay, what the hell is that key for? We know one of them is for this lighthouse, but what is the other one for? And here we are, let's go inside. The old wooden door won't budge without a key. You insert the lighthouse key. I was very freaking worried then. The door opens. Freaking hell yes. An old ratty coat? Is that meant to say raggy? You check the pockets but find they are empty. Okay then, I guess let's just go up the lighthouse and potentially see a jump scare. What's this? A panorama shot of the hotel from the 1800s. Yes, great! The camera quality is freaking impeccable, that is. Oh, we found the freaking fishing pole. Potentially use that for Fortnite Chapter 2. An antique wooden fishing rod. Despite its age, it's still usable. You could use this to fish at the end of each of the small docks in this area. You can equip weapons in the pause menu. Picked up fishing rod. Great! Can we interact with this? The tackle box is empty. So that's the other thing. The tackle box is where we found that key. The hell was that flash before this? I don't freaking respect that at all. The hell is that? Okay, I'm very freaking worried now. Caroline? Are you a freaking dementor of some sort? I thought that said oof, but you said roof instead. Okay, see you later, buddy. Thank you for that, Jesus. Okay, that's just a way to get down. Let me go back up, please. Interact with this anyway. Bulb 1. The small box with wires that lead to the lighthouse's bulb. It has a place for a key. We got bulb 3, I'm pretty sure. So that's bulb 2, and then bulb 3 here. So let's input the key. A small box with wires that leads to the lighthouse bulb. It has a place for a key. You insert bulb key number 3 into the small box. The box seems to have powered up. Lovely stuff. We can't interact with that anymore, so we need 2 more keys, I believe. Let's just interact with bulb 2 to see if it says anything else. Small box with wires that lead to the lighthouse's bulb. It has a place for a key. Okay, cool. So we just need 2 more keys for that. And then we also need a key to the main area. So at least we now know that both of the keys that we have been both used for something. Do we potentially go fishing now? Or do we potentially go back to the ear and see if we can attach that to the fishing pole? Let's see if I can actually get that out. So if I go to weapons, fishing rod equipped. And then we have this out. So potentially we can just use this. Oh, we can just do that anyway. Oh, but we can't do it because we don't have a law or anything like that. I wonder what that freaking thing was over there, but that's just to save the game. I guess let's just do that, as I've been recording for 25 minutes now, so let's just save that, so in case the game breaks, I don't have to do that again. Number 2, please. Thank you very much. A mud-like substance cakes inside of the trash can. You can see hair and teeth in the mixture. I definitely didn't freaking interact with that before. So where was this thing? I believe it was right here. Can we do this? A mutilated ear, there is a hook stuck to it. Looks like it was being used as a fishing lure. Can I... The hell was that? Can I attach it to this? I guess not. Wait, we have this door as well. I completely forgot about this. So inventory, we have the lighthouse key that's been used, a lighthouse bulb key that's been used, a rusted paperclip that's also been used, and a fishing pole that we have now. And we can't have the ear thing for a lure. I guess we already have a lure, but we don't have anything on it. Or actually, potentially, can we use the fish? That would be quite freaking strange. I don't know where else we'll potentially get a lure from. I have no idea. Let's just try this, I guess. Is this gonna work? We cast a line out into the dog and wait for something to bite. Okay, so I just do it like this. I was potentially gonna find a lure or something, but I guess we just do it like this. After a few moments with no activity, you start reeling in the line. It's harder to reel in than you expected, because we have a freaking fish potentially. As you pull the line from the water, you find a key attached to the hook. Okay, that helps quite a bit. You picked up bulb key 2. Still potentially not going to do much though, apart from bring the overall power of the lighthouse up slightly, so I guess that might potentially do something. Guess let's just unequip the fishing rod for now, as I believe I'd walk a bit faster without it, or maybe it might be the same actually. Bulb number 2, here we go. You insert bulb key number 2 into the small box. The box seemed to have powered up. So now I'm trying to think if there was anything else that we can potentially do. Let me look through these actually, now that the lighthouse has a bit of source. I'm struggling to think of what we can do now. So we've used everything we have for something. Is this... Okay, that's just that. We've used both the cores for something. We don't actually have them anymore, so we can't potentially use that for something else. Payphone seems not to be working right now, so we can't interact with that in any way. All of that stuff is locked. Is this anything that I can interact with? I guess not. I do see that there, so potentially we can get to the sewer and then get up from there. I'm trying to see... There's a quarter there. I believe there's a note over there. I'm trying to see if there's some sort of hammer in there or an axe. Because I'm not sure if we can get the axe at this part or whether that will be the other part. Can I potentially jump over that? Okay, I can't. So let's once again save this bad boy. Now in slot number 3. And I'm not really sure what we do now. That's still locked. So both of them are locked. The central courtyard and the pool. This stuff we can't interact with anymore. I guess we can't do anything else with the fishing pole. Let's just try, I guess, actually. Cast out again. There's nothing. So I guess this isn't used for anything anymore. So we can just keep that away. Pulled this lever. We definitely can't interact with it again. We can turn the flashlight off. I didn't realize I could do that. Plant is strangely vibrant in the dead surroundings. You can eat this herb to regain your energy. Okay, great. Can I do that then? Or I guess I have full energy, possibly. The trash can is filled with a vomit-like substance up to its brim. Ever so often you see a few bubbles float to the surface and pop. Freaking lovely. So as of now, we can't actually interact with that herb, and this still says that I need an axe. Yeah. I don't know what I'm meant to do now, so I'm potentially going to have to look this up. I'm going to have one more look around. I've been trying to find axe places, but not really sure what I'm meant to do at the moment. Oh, wait. There's another lever here. Okay. That completely freaking switches up the game, so I found another lever. Still have no idea what it's doing, though. It's very strange, because I can't even think about what potentially the lever's doing. I have literally no idea what it's actually doing, but it is making me feel like there is another lever somewhere, or potentially another few levers somewhere. So let's just check around here again. Did I actually go around the back? There's another freaking lever right there. There we go. And that's done. How is this? A freaking submarine? Okay. I'm very glad that I know how to look this up now. I'm very glad that I, Boss Fatwod, the best and greatest YouTuber in the world, has not had to finally freaking look up a game. So here we are at the submarine. I guess we potentially go inside this thing, but I guess first, I mean, they didn't put it here for no reason. I guess let's save first and then go into the submarine. You get into the submarine. Here we go. I am very freaking worried. I have no idea what this is. Oh, we actually just went through the submarine to somewhere else. Great. Lovely. A suitcase. You can open it and find a piece of paper inside. Or you open it and find a piece of paper inside. I guess I was too curious. I heard a noise on the way to the seaside bar and went over to investigate. In a clearing behind the bar, there was a hidden path. I could hear strange music playing in the distance. It was dark, too dark to see, but I followed it anyway. I should have turned back. It was overgrown, unkept, and I could see rats and other creatures darting away as I approached. The trail ended near a small beach, and that's where I was confronted by a blinding sight. At first it looked like two men, but it moved like a singular being. It was undulating over the carcass of a fallen deer, picking at its bones with a strange straw-like appendage. I could only watch in horror as it picked the fawn clean, then turned its attention towards me. Instinctively, I turned and ran, back up the path, back towards the hotel. Okay, that could potentially be the person we saw at the beginning of the game. We have another bin here. What do we have to say about this one? A locked metal door. Use rusted paper clip. I thought that was a bin, but I guess not. Our freaking footsteps are very loud. Okay, I guess we just can't interact with these bins then. The hell is that in there? I have no idea. I guess we go down for now. What is this? It's an actual bin. Great. There's a quarter sitting on the trash can. Picked up the quarter. Great. Is that another one? I guess that's just a can of some sort. Yeah, we can no longer continue as we need an axe to go through this area, just like we need an axe for the other area, so I guess for now we head back. Okay, so we got the final lighthouse bulb key. For now we can't actually go that way. You get back into the submarine as there's some wood blocking our path. So we need an axe for that area. And we also need an axe for that area that they said not to go, like the other path. Cast a line on the dock and wait for something to bite. Here we freaking go. I just had to look up a video and apparently you just had to do this on another part of the dock and then you get the first key. After a few moments of no activity, you start reeling in the line. It's harder to reel than you expect. As you pull the line from the water, you discover a small video camera. It's empty, but you can insert a DV tape if you find one. What? I thought that was going to give me the freaking first key. We potentially do this for all of them. So I've done it for the one all the way down there, which is when we got the third or the second key, something like that. And I did it for that one, we got the camcorder. Can we potentially do it for this one? Because I know the other one right down is the save point, so we can't do that there. I freaking press space. You cast a line on the dock and wait for something to bite, so we freaking can. This is literally what I was missing. I thought you could only do this once. After a few moments of no activity, you start reeling in the line. And there we freaking go. Bulb 1. Instead of a fish, there is a key hanging from the end of the line. Picked up bulb key 1. Thank the freaking Lord. By the way, guys, 55 minutes in now. Almost a freaking hour. But I think this is just about the end of the game when you do this. So there we go. Bulb 1. And let's freaking do that. Now it's fully powered up. And I think now we go down and there's another boat that appears. And then on that boat, there's the axe. So you can see now it's all freaking powered up. So if that video is correct and if where I am is correct, we go down here. And now we see an animation of the boat, this one, coming down, and then the axe being on there. There we freaking go. Is the axe on there? I freaking hope so. I see something on there. Very much so hope it's the axe. I did not know there was a camcorder in there. I did not see that on the video. I just saw that you definitely had to... Wait, what is this? Inside the boat you find a walkie-talkie. As you pick it up and inspect it, you notice it is emitting a low-volume static noise. You are unable to turn it off. And there's the freaking axe. Hell yes. Next to the walkie-talkie, you see a well-worn axe stuck in a disgusting worm-like abomination. The creature remains motionless as you rip the axe from its body. You can equip the weapons in the pause menu. Picked up the axe. After taking the axe, you notice the boat is quickly sinking. You wonder where it came from, what became of the person who last used these items. Okay, the boat's just freaking gone now. I think what I'm going to do is first potentially go to the other area. The hell was that? I thought I freaking saw someone there. No, you freaking... Okay, I'm getting the axe out straight away. I've got a freaking axe now, bro. Get the hell out of my face. Are we good? Yeah, I'm killing you. Lovely. I guess that was what the freaking herbs are for. You die right now. I thought you were freaking drowning, but I guess not. Okay, I think we're good. Hopefully you're just gonna freaking die in a hole right now. And there's another one. Of course there is. You can go away as well, bro. Thank you very much. Okay, I definitely need freaking herbs now. Please, for the love of God, not make there be another one. Actually, I'm going to save now. I'm going to save just in case I die, because I definitely don't want to freaking do all of that stuff again. I guess let's do it the last one, as I don't think there's much left in the game. Okay, they do come alive fairly quickly, but I'm just going to run over here, and hopefully they're not going to be chasing after me. I hope freaking not. So let's just go over this way first and hope that we can actually get back down here. Also, there's the herb here, so potentially we can actually have this now. Maybe. You cautiously begin to chew the plant and immediately start to feel better. Hell freaking yes. Use health herb. Using the axe to break the barricade. Hell freaking yes. What the hell is down here though? Hopefully this isn't the end of the game, because obviously then I wouldn't have been able to go to the submarine area. Then again, I've been recording for 1 hour and 10 minutes now. The hell is down here? Anything useful? Doesn't seem like there's anything down here. It seems like this is an area that we can go to. We can continue though. The hell is going on? What the hell is this? Okay. Should I kill you or should I grab you? There's a dead body on the ground, but you're having a hard time focusing on it. Okay. There's a bat. But we can't have it. Okay, never mind. I guess I've got an axe and an axe is freaking better, so probably don't need it anyway. I think that's it. I don't think we can continue anywhere. I don't like what's freaking happening when I look at you, though. I think that's everything here, though. I don't think we can actually interact with this. So I tried getting the camera out, as it says we're having a hard time focusing on it. And A, I don't actually have any thing for it to actually make it working, whatever you need for a camera. And 2, I can't actually get the camera out anyway. There is a freaking key here. Hell yes. You find a key lying on a small secluded beach. Picked up the outdoor bar key. Okay, so that means we can go to the area that's just here. I guess there's nothing for that dead body. I have no idea, but I'll keep that in mind and hopefully for the love of God not freaking forget about it. Because potentially there is something we need to do to go back there. And okay, they're just freaking waiting for me, aren't they? If I'm very quick, I can get through here without them doing anything. The door requires a key. You insert the outdoor bar key, the door opens. Let's get in. You freaking following me? Okay, you're just going to stay out there. That's good. Can't have that there. Okay. I'm very worried that they're just going to freaking sneak up on me at any time. A key with the word courtyard inscribed on it. Picked up the courtyard guard key. Don't have any of that, but we have a note here. Tony, the beer taps need to be cleaned. Everything coming out is black. It's disgusting. If you see that crazy woman during your shift again, you know the one that I mean. Don't hesitate to call security or the police. Good old freaking Benjamin. I'm just gonna be on my way, guys. Please don't attack me anyway. Okay, you freaking did attack me. That's great. I don't know what to do now, though. I still remember about the dead body, but I don't know whether to go to the submarine or to go to these areas. I guess we'll go to these areas first. Let's first go to the pool area, as this is potentially the last time we have to come all the way down here. So I guess either one of these will be good. Let's just do this one. Gate to the pool is locked. Wait, did we not get that key? I'm being a freaking idiot. We only have the central house key, so I guess this is the only area we can open at the moment, and I guess this will give us the key that we need for the other area. Gate to the central courtyard is locked. Used courtyard key. Freaking hell yes. And this is what I meant by potentially we can go through the sewers, so potentially we can actually use that. But for now, let's look around this area. Excuse me. Okay, that is out there. Good. Freaking stay out there, please. The hell is this? Another lit cigarette, like the one you saw near the subway in Cordova. Once again, I didn't play the first game. The smell reminds you of something, but you still can't remember what. I am potentially going to play the first game, because this is actually really cool. Okay, definitely don't want to open that. I mean, I don't really need to open that for now. Is there anything on the telephone? A payphone? It doesn't work. I guess not. Okay then, and another herb. Lovely stuff. Can we have that? Lovely stuff again. We can interact with the doors won't open. I guess let's just go into the sewer for now, as it's right here, if we can. The sewer lid won't budge. Not that you'd want to go down there anyway. Okay, so that's not something that we need to do. So the last thing that we need to do, besides if the dead body is actually something that we need to interact with, is to go down to the submarine and go to this other area. Please don't, okay, just attack me anyway, why freaking not? I'm going to overwrite my save though, which is definitely not something that I should do. Let's just do that anyway, just because I don't want to have to do all of that again. And here we are. So now we can use the, not the fishing rod, the other thing, the axe to break this down, I guess. Lovely, okay, I'll just skip past that, I apologise. Put the axe away, not the fishing rod, there we go. And let's read this. A tattered journal. Most of the pages are unreadable. It seems very old. While flipping through the book, you find a small section that is less damaged. The oxen have grown ill, so we have taken shelter in this strange cave. Curiously, it seems to have been previously inhabited. Grosson and the others have scouted ahead. The cave seems to go on for miles. The weather the past few days has taken a turn for the worst, and if it doesn't ease up, we might have to stay here for the winter. Okay, anything over here that we can interact with? A capsule toy machine. If you put a quarter in, you can buy a small collectible toy. Why freaking not? You put in a quarter and turn the knob. You hear a small clink as the toy capsule falls to the bottom of the machine. Great, open capsule toy. Pick up forklift capsule toy. Let's just continue on down this dark area. We have another thing to potentially read. Never mind, we can't interact with it. And two identical ones there. Once again, we can't interact with it. And once again, we need our freaking trusty axe. I guess I'll just leave it out for now. The path is blocked. The axe isn't strong enough to break the metal barricade. Maybe there was something else that could get through the barricade. Okay. Great. So I made my way back to the courtyard, and I believe we can actually interact with this. Here we go. There's a plaque attached to the fountain. It reads, Courtyard Dandy, a sculpture commissioned for the opening of the Vorrington Inn in 1836. It was created in the likeness of Thomas Vorrington, the former owner of the hotel. He was well known for his expensive clothes and wild parties. You suddenly feel something watching you. Look up the statue. I guess, yes. Okay. For some reason it's not full screen. Is that the end? Why the hell was all of that submarine about then? Okay, that is freaking awesome.
It appears a cockroach has entered my estate.
There we are.
And there it is, filthy little thing. Hey there, little cockroach. How does it feel to be a monster?
That's very strange. Oh no. You're not gonna freaking come alive, are you, bro? Oh no. What the hell do we do now? Oh god, Jesus. Okay. Where do we go? Do we go in here? Hotel doors are locked. What do we do? I have no idea. Okay, get my freaking axe out straight away. Come on then, bitch. Boom. Can we actually... Okay, are you dead already? Fair enough. What do we do now? Oh no, you're not freaking dead. Everywhere's blocked off, so we can't actually go anywhere. Can we go into the sewers? Okay, we can't. So we do have to attack this guy. Okay, we can't actually interact with anything, so literally all we can do is just attack this guy. Let's try this then. So before I die, let's get him down and then potentially switch to the fishing rod, as that's the only other thing that we can have. Let's do that. And fishing rod. There we go. Great. I did think that we could like hit him with that and pull out one of his eyes. Freaking great. I mean, as you can see, I was like one hit away from death, so anything was freaking greatly appreciated. Okay, we're going down again. Switch to the fishing rod and potentially get the other eye out. There we go. Lovely. So now he's blind. Surely there's nothing he can do, right? Potentially. Or maybe there is. He's gonna get two axes out. Great. I guess we do this a third time. So once again, switch out to the axe. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, never mind. 5. Okay, there we go. And then switch out to the fishing rod and pull something else out, I guess. Or not? Okay, there we go. What do we do now? Do we just pull his freaking head off? His hat. Okay. That's 3, so surely that's the end?
You interfere with the natural order.
It's not the end.
Well, everyone knows.
Do they?
Finest boring.
That's very freaking nice. Are you dead? Okay, you are dead. Okay, then, bye-bye. Didn't want to freaking examine your body or anything like that anyway. But there we go. With my freaking fishing rod, I guess we'll go into the sewers, maybe? Okay, no. Just go through the doors, I guess. The doors are no longer locked. That's freaking very mysterious then, isn't it? And there we go. That was the end of Conclue. One of the longest freaking videos I have recorded in a long time. Jesus Christ, that has taken a little over an hour and 20 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. That definitely didn't need to take as long as it did, but I apologise if at any point the video was a bit stuttery. Usually when I record for over 40 minutes without resetting the recording, Bandicam kind of records a bit strange sometimes. So for the last 10 minutes of my recording now, it's fine, but maybe a bit before that, for like 10-15 minutes, it was a bit stittery, so I apologise for that. Thanks for playing, look for the full game soon. That wasn't even the full game, and that took me, as I said, over an hour and 20 minutes. But there we go, ladies and gentlemen, that was the Conclue 2 demo. A very freaking cool game, and I will definitely be playing the first game sometime in the near future. But I guess for now, as I said, that's going to end the Conclue 2 demo. As usual, there'll be a link in the description if you want to check out the game for yourself. But for now, hopefully you've enjoyed. Please leave a like if you did, subscribe for our brand new boy Boss Fatwod. Thanks for watching, and of course, as always, peace.
That girl down the block used to have it all. Now she's dead and gone. Fearless and afraid. There's no escape from what's gone from this.